trying to get to the black market machine, right? And I kind of ran and picked up one of the safe houses that's just above it there on that coast. And when I got up there, there's a bunch of cats, and I'm like, okay, I'll just drop a bunch of clones and kill these cats. And I noticed all of the cats, especially the big, like, special, summon one, the elite one, were all exclamation points. I'm like, okay, that's dumb. So it took forever for my clones to finally kill them until I got wise and went and got the tablet and unlocked the safe house so that it populated with allies who also cats. So after that, I was like, I'll just go back to Amon and have fun.
Basically how playing Harlow has been. Oh, a bunch of exclamation points. Wow.
I don't know that I've seen it near as much as you, but I have been. I see it regularly and more with her than any other character.
I have a baby Harlow, but I'm afraid to. All your horror stories, afraid to try to.
It can't be as bad as what I experienced. I promise. It has to be. There has to be a failure on my point somehow. I just don't know what it is.
I don't think so.
I was not. What level were you when you beat the time?
36.
Okay, my Amon was 39, so not very behind. But I didn't seem to. Or maybe I was just blind to it. I didn't notice any script. What is that?
It was definitely not a good time.
Well, has it gotten any better now that you're
Oh yeah, I mean now, I don't even notice right now that I'm not using an elemental weapon because the Star Helix that I'm rocking is just for bossing anyways is just fucking ridiculous.
So was it like Amon where it's just you needed all those points to get all the abilities needed to
Probably
make it work?
I mean, it definitely feels like there is a problem with how down tree weighted everything is for her. But I mean, I don't know. Let's put it this way.
Amon's problem seems to be all his bonus damages are spread out among the trees.
Yeah.
And I don't have enough points to get to all of them, so I have to pick one. And then you have to pick guns that, like, seriously complement.
Right.
And I didn't have those guns.
I will hit 50 tonight. Even then, and with the misery that it has been playing this character, I am in no rush to start over. I don't want to find out if it was just a Harlow thing or if it was a me thing. Because either answer could mean I just stopped playing. Because I found the leveling experience to just be fucking miserable.
Yeah, I didn't have fun fighting the story bosses. Anything I had to, like, suffer through to get any farther, just not fun.
I'm gonna say
and honestly,
that
it's because I had no idea how to what I was doing wrong or how I was supposed to my. So
I'm going to say the part that nobody wants to say. I didn't find the Timekeeper to be a much more compelling boss than I found the twins to be. I found the mini bosses, the sub bosses, I guess you would call them. They were far more interesting than any of the mini bosses that you had in 3, outside of the Trance. But
Saul was kind of boring, but Vialictor and Rick Queen were kind of.
They were cool. But I liked them.
I didn't really think much of the Timekeeper until Jeff said something while on our way home, I think.
Oh, okay. That? Yeah. So
I didn't understand something, and having fought him again to
you see it now?
To do the Ultimate Vault Hunter level 5. Mm-hmm. I saw it. I heard what you were pointing out, and yeah, I think that's something that's going to be expanded upon.
In one of the many cutscenes in that final fight with the deep spoilers. So if you're listening to this and you don't want spoilers, go the fuck away.
It's like right at the beginning of the second phase.
So your character makes some comment about how it was like all his doing, it was all his choice, and he's like, I was given an order.
Right, he didn't have a choice. Right.
See, when I heard that, I thought I was given an order, like I gave order to the world, not somebody was in charge of me.
No, I very much took that as the Iridians, because he's a guardian. I mean, the Iridians put him on this path.
I didn't take it as that something that simple. I read way more into it.
I mean, I could be totally wrong on that, but that was how I took it.
I'm almost at a point of wondering, was it the Iridians?
It's true. Might not have been.
Because
my problems... Go ahead.
Nope. Go.
I was just going to say, my problems with the Timekeeper are less with the Timekeeper and more with Gearbox / Borderlands that broke the cardinal rule with the Timekeeper. And I'm not okay with that.
What's the cardinal rule?
You do not take away player agency to murder other characters in a story.
Oh,
that is like game development 101. And I mean that in a very serious way.
Fallout 4 got a lot of backlash because of
that. Like this is something they teach when you go to school for game development. Player agency is an important and integral piece of your game. You need to be very careful about when you take it away, and you never fucking take it away in that manner. Like that treads on a whole lot of problems in our society as a whole right now, and consent and a whole lot of things. Like that was just like big problem. I almost, not gonna lie, stopped playing at that point.
And it wasn't like I was really attached to her either.
Right, but
that's
you
beside the point.
Yeah, like that's just, it's just such a line you don't cross. And I just God,
I hate these vile fucking things.
I do not understand how they got all the way to the game being in a releasable state and no one said, we should probably talk about that. Like
Yeah,
either
it was not.
either
It was definitely not a story highlight. I'll say that.
either they don't have the right voices in the room, or they just didn't fucking listen to the voices because they thought that mind control was going to get them around that rule. I don't know. Oh well. I'm almost 50. That's what I'm going to keep focusing on. Well, that, and I finally get my temporary crown on Friday.
Your temporary. Oh, your tooth.
Yes.
I was like, "What is this? Another work thing? Did you get another
No.
promotion?"
God, no.
Giving out crowns now?
What's that?
They're giving out crowns now? Make you the Archduke of IT?
Might as well.
Oh, nope, that's not a thing I want to get near.
God, I hate these fucking vile things. They're just, especially on Ultimate Vault Hunter 5. It's like they're even worse. They're harder to freaking just clear.
You just need a good splash weapon.
Okay, finally got it. I had to resort to the old school spread launcher.
My go-to continues to be a Torg shotgun. It's not the same Torg shotgun. I keep upgrading it, but just a nice Torg shotgun that is doing impact explosions, not stickies.
That does seem. They did seem to up their game on the Porg impact this time.
I feel like we're eventually going to see them tone that down a little bit because, I don't know, Torg shotguns feel like they hit like a fucking truck.
Yeah. I mean, I used a Jacob shotgun for 16 levels before it started to fall off.
Here. Was
I think-
I am a loyal Jacobs customer. It just doesn't fit my build right now. I still have in my number one slot hot slot.
I have a feeling eventually we're going to see them tone down shotguns.
Shotguns are like the king in this Borderlands.
They are.
I mean,
yeah, they are good.
The bod is like universally loved.
The what?
The bod.
Never heard of it.
It counts as all
It's
weapons.
the one that
it
counts as a sniper, SMG, AR. But the beauty of it is anything that ups one, ups it.
Sure.
So if you have plus, it's a sniper and SMG and assault rifle. The bod gets all of.
If I remember correctly, it's also currently slightly bugged, so the bonuses that it gets are boosted.
That's funny.
Probably why so many people are. I mean, I have that. Have that in my number 2 slot.
I believe if I can't remember where I was reading this, but it was it scales damage bonuses based off of the weapon type.
So if you're using like SMG ammo, that weapon type, you mean?
Kind of. Like it doesn't scale them all at the same rate. So, like, one will get a bigger damage bonus than something else, and that is what is making it so popular, because it's scaling things in such a skewed way, and the bonuses are double dipping. They're either double dipping or stacking in a weird way. Like
multiplying.
It's all about how these various bonuses are interacting with one another. I didn't fully understand it, but I don't need to, because I don't have that gun.
You don't have one, or you don't use it?
I do not have one.
Oh, I have like 2 more in my bank.
I have no room in my bank.
Okay. I have 2 more in my bank, and I only use this one because it secondary fires pistol damage or pistol ammo, and that's way more prevalent. The shotgun ammo. So when I use it, the ammo I use for all the other guns. So I spent 3 hours last night killing Sludge Maul, trying to get a kickballer with a Maliwan licensed part. I finally got one, and I took that to the rock and roll and probably died 30 times. I probably killed the rock and roller 20 times.
Okay.
I went there with 118 million. I left with 6. That was after picking up shit and selling it. But I did get a song, which was the point of doing.
You did get a what?
Songbird. It's a Jacobs pistol. It's got 4 shots, and it increases its damage 100% after reloading and switching to a different gun. So you fire all the shots, reload it, switch to a different gun, switch back, and it does 200% damage. It is currently bugged. It's supposed to be for 5 seconds. You can keep doing it, and every time you do it, it multiplies it by 100%. So doing the math, it quickly gets into the millions per if you have the patience to get through it. The bug comes when basically you have that damage multiplied until you quit the game. So people are just like one-shotting.
That sounds very much like in Borderlands 3 Anarchy priming.
Yeah.
Yes, very much. Which there's an Anarchy shotgun in this. Seen it?
I think I saw someone post one.
Oh, I'm on shock. There we go. That's when people...
I got all excited because I got a legendary out of a fucking red chest. And I'm like, cool, it's an SMG.
Is it a slide? Oh.
I was like, hell yeah, SMG. And from a distance, I was like, is that a Burt's Bees?
No.
No,
what
it's
is
a
it?
fucking frangible.
Goddamn thing. I have one, and I have yet to figure out how... It's going to be the most broken gun in the game. Somebody figures it really... Or how to manipulate what it does.
I'm so glad
I was really
you guys
excited when I was killing rock and roller. I saw pistols drop, and I was like, sweet. So I didn't immediately restart it, and I actually dropped down and went to go see what it was. It was a sideshow or slideshow or fuck that gun is. Worst TDR pistol in the game.
I'm so glad you guys are seeing all these like crazy cool guns.
Well,
I also
I'm level 50 and all I'm doing is farming, so.
I also spent a bunch of time researching weapons, so even if it's a weapon I haven't seen, I'm probably familiar with it.
I did get another potato shooter driller hole.
Have you seen the begging roach?
Yep, got one from a chest while killing driller hole.
Is it any good?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, but it's not good for my character. Which seems to be a definite deciding factor on most of the guns in this game. Is like, it might be great for Rafa, shit for Amon, shit for Harlow. Might be awesome for Vex. Well, if it's good for Vex, it's probably good for anybody. But that's not the point.
I got one. I have a level 12. I got it early, and it was minimally useful at best on Rafa.
Okay.
With what I was doing, so I honestly can't tell you if it's good or not. It did not work with what I had going on, so it was just not. It was not helpful in that situation, but that doesn't mean it's bad.
Okay. What about a Mad Lad?
That's an SMG, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got a couple, but I haven't used them.
Is it Daedalus or Maliwan? Yeah.
Daedalus.
I don't mind Daedalus SMGs. I kind of like their precision, but I've not found one that's really crazy. I like the Burt's Bees. How's that?
What about the Husky Fiend?
Fiend. I don't think I have that one. That's a pistol torch, right?
I don't think
it's a TDR shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's the Husky. With
all of mine have been Husky Fiends.
Okay.
I've gotten 4 of them so far.
Who are you killing to see them?
Inceptus.
Oh, okay.
When
I went to do the, I read the things that said kill the vault monsters, kill the. Then I went to see Lilith to get the wild card. And I'm like, oh no, he has wild card missions to kill each of them. So I had to fucking do it. I really contributed to that Amon challenge the community because I killed 6 of them that day. Yeah, I didn't have to resort to kill any of the vault monsters. I didn't bread launcher, amp, any of.
they say that this vault monster is supposed to be the one that drops the class mods. I've seen some. I've not seen a Harlow yet.
I thought they all dropped a class mod.
I think they all drop a class mod for each class.
I've seen Vex
I know Raditz
Legendary.
does, the one from Carcadia Burn. He dropped for
I've seen
Rafa, Amon, and everybody.
I've seen the Vex and the Rafa so far. Lots of them.
Well, you're welcome to the Harlow. Yeah, you want. I will just speak to game mechanics and say, getting one on the character you're playing is not easy.
No. I mean, I'm at least going to finish out leveling here.
The legendary class mods I have for Amon have all been world.
Same.
I'm up to 120 million in cash. That's kind of nice.
I did go from 6 million to 52 million killing driller.
Yeah.
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 Especially once I realized I can spend Iridium to do Moxie's big encore. So everything I was selling was just going to money.
I'm averaging about 1.5 mil in cash a kill. I started out under 10 mil.
Kind of funny to switch the guns on your vehicle and watch them actually change in front of them. I thought those were like jets or something. Back there. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I think the only vile creature I don't mind fighting is big flying one. Because it dies very. It is not nearly the pain in the ass.
So hi D, how are you?
How's it going?
I was wondering if your mic was.
Nope. I just didn't have anything important to add.
Okay.
I too am playing Borderlands.
Yeah? What are you playing?
Running around on Rafa. I don't know what it is. Like I switched from standard to Vault Hunter 1 for the bosses, and I'm just doing Idolater Sol, and somehow he seems easier on Vault Hunter. So, whatever. It's just a class mod from him, so I'm just seeing anything good drops.
I think the damage scales. Are you using the cannons?
Yes.
I believe the damage on those might scale. So that may be why you're seeing a little bit of an easier time.
Interesting.
So I read about a way to group level. So if you get the class mod you're after, let me know. I got a place to farm.
Okay.
That's directed at literally anybody, I guess. It was mostly at Dylan with his level 39 to try and boost quick, but it absolutely
have
would
they
work
finished
for you.
the have they patched everything? Like I'm not going to lose all of my character shit. Like they may not have given you all your stuff back, but as long as we stop losing.
I don't know.
Okay.
You're not going to lose your skill points. They've got that fixed. You may temporarily lose SDUs and specializations. But that's only going to be if the game crashes.
Okay. What was the farming thing?
So it's the Furnace Frank place.
Okay.
It's the Frank the Furnace place with the 3 bosses.
Yeah.
Yes, that is apparently. So if you're solo leveling, vial contracts off the bounty boards are the fastest method. If you're group leveling, that Ripper site is
Driller site.
is the way to go.
That one particular be
Well, so there are other ones that have multiple bosses, but like the other one that has 3, it's those
they
egg.
fly, and it's a
those
pain
egg,
in the ass.
Yeah, it's those egg fuckers. Not that they actually fuck eggs, but
We don't know that they don't.
we don't know that they don't. They could fuck eggs. That could be why they come out looking like that. But these 3, it's a big slow guy,
A fast little guy, and then a dude.
right? And they generally separate from one another in a way that makes them fairly easy to deal with, and you can also snipe them almost from the entrance to the area where you face them, because you can almost see them you can almost see their spawn from the door.
That was the first time I beat that. I actually lured the little guy with the spider legs to the doorway and fought him basically unmolested by the others who just roamed around the arena.
Yep.
And then I went in and ran away from the slow guy and killed the other dude.
He's
And
also
then
he's
bullet
the little
stuff the other dude.
the little fast guy. If you're fighting him in that sort of entrance tunnel, it limits his mobility.
Yeah, he bounces off the walls and kind of stays right there.
If you get like one of those rainbow finishes, does it show up a certain way on in your backpack?
It looks white. In my experience. Did you pick up a rainbowy legendary?
I did, and I'm pretty sure I sold it. It was yesterday.
It's okay if you did. You've still got the skin if you get another one.
But you have to identify what gun it was, what legendary it was.
I want to say it
Yeah,
might
you don't
been
have to
Golden
actually
God.
keep the.
You can look in your challenges and see if you got one, what it was.
Yes, each weapon has an associated challenge. If I'm remembering correctly.
They do. So Mad Lad, or whatever that is, kind of cool. Not
Mad
my
Libs.
bag. It is, at least the one that I got with the COV magazine. Like, you just burn through the mag way too fast.
Is phosphine what those are called?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
Then. I had him on my other character, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm fine grouping up and just burning through the other stuff. I was just trying to.
Where does that challenge show?
So
It
if
is-
you're in missions, in challenges, it's almost at it is the very bottom. It says phosphine weapons. And there's 69 total weapons. Nice. And then, like mine says phosphine onslaught.
Okay.
Which I assume is the gun I had, and everything else is a question mark.
Then I have not found one at all.
Okay.
I have Zipper and Bird Bees.
In like 260 hours of play.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
160.
No.
Oh, you mean you total. Okay.
No, I mean 260 spread across 4 characters.
Yeah.
Most of it on Rafa. Dylan, the safest. Do you have that unlocked on Rafa?
I'm 90% sure I do, but let me.
It is Fade Fields.
The right peninsula at the bottom.
It's like to the southwest of the Fortress
Maurice's black market machine.
Fortress Indomito, where you fight Saul.
So,
Right, that's literally where I am right now.
Foundry Freaks.
So let me step out. It's that stupid shit where it's so hard to try and back out to the regular map from the instance.
I will go on my Vex, go with you. But she's worthless. But she's level 30 and she needs level.
Well, I mean, you'll get gear.
True.
And then, in my experience, the thing that seemed to crash the game when I was with the other guy, he just kept shitting gear.
Yeah.
And
the pitted stain, is that what it is, or is it?
And it reached it seemed like it reached a threshold where the game just couldn't handle it anymore.
I think I was getting adjacent to that when I was doing it.
Yes, the pitted stain.
Okay. Do I have to go there and meet you there, or will I travel to you when it happens, or what happens?
How about I just attempt? I was just going to attempt to join your game.
You're going to join my game? Okay.
Well, yeah. That way, if it crashes, you're less likely to lose anything.
Okay.
And if I lose progress on this character, it's not a huge
Sorry,
loss for me.
ignore that.
Well, Ray has invited me now, so...
No, don't ignore that. I was trying to join you and I hit the wrong button.
I get it. It's fine.
So, okay.
I'm going to join your reindeer games anyway, sir.
Joining party.
All right. I'm heading over that way. Yeah, like, I had to switch to regular to get into the fortress because, dear God, it was a pain in the ass with everything being just a skull in the opening walkthrough to get.
They need to fucking fix that. That is, it's like that level bullshit is it takes things from sometimes okay to a fucking nightmare.
Like, they specifically don't have anything, like, level gated. It's not like in WoW where they're like, hey, you should be in this level to be in this area.
Yeah, don't
so
go into the...
like, fucking stop it.
Don't walk into the plague lands, because you're going to run into a 50 bear and it's going to eat you.
Right, and if that's the way it was set up, I'd 100% be fine with it. But not doing it that way, and then just fucking you over randomly, depending on which one you walk by that day, like... Yeah, pain in the ass.
Well, I'm dead.
But to be fair,
why are you dead?
Have no benefit to doing anything on Vault Hunter.
I popped in like right outside whatever building D just left, and one of those like the mini flathead guys.
Yeah.
Oh, the warheads.
Yeah, just he was like right there and just proceeded to beat my ass.
Oh, just hopped on my bike.
yeah, it's so much nicer when the boss just drops all the loot in a fucking pile.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like
that's a thing.
Saul was doing that, but then he threw all the money into the corners.
I mean, I'd maybe care if it was more than like 2,500.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even going to cover... I could pick up all of the money every time I did a boss, and it wouldn't even cover one respawn.
Right.
Okay,
So.
this guy is going to kill me.
Pick up
It's
two
kinda
guns
pointless.
though, and you make a profit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the money that drops is just so low that it's just almost insulting.
I'm going
Almost?
to be worthless.
I mean, what am I stooping to pick up 600 credits for?
Right.
Oh, sorry, 187 on that one.
Did one of you throw down that singularity?
I have a knife that does that,
Gotcha.
so it may have been me, but don't always assume it's me because sometimes it's them. It just seems to help with the mobbing sometimes to occasionally group them up. I don't remember if this gun I got now is from Maurice's this week, but yeah, it's nice. I finally got a nice little SMG with some shock on it, which is the bulk of the shitty people can be taken down with shock a little better than anything else. So it's been nice.
What the hell? Oh, dude, I didn't even know you needed res. I was
It's
right
okay.
here.
It's all right. I was right beside you.
I saw the blue dot and I'm like, what is that? And I heard the grunting. And I was like, what is this?
Oh, it's fine.
This is us not being used to
I fully
Playing
expected
together.
to die a bunch.
I'm going to. I know that's.
I think I'm just going to leave all these guns on the ground and we'll pick them all up at the end, like
I'm picking up
after a bunch
because
of runs.
I'm in need of anything that I know.
What do you mean, like you're poor or like?
I just made this character. She
He
has
doesn't-
nothing.
He has no gear,
Oh, okay.
so
Okay.
it's
Cool.
a different situation for him.
Yeah. I didn't level her from 1.
I'm picking up greens just to throw them down or
Yeah.
to sell them quick, but anything I might have to look at, I'll sort out later. All right. Did somebody start it?
I think you just walk in here and it starts.
No, that's what the Moxie's thing is out here for.
Oh, because we
Oh,
have to repeat it.
yeah,
Yeah.
somebody's-
Players in Arena. Okay.
oh, good. It's
we all need-
it's the new players in menu.
Do we all have to be out? Okay.
It looks like it.
We're all
Oh.
out.
There,
That's weird.
I paid for it. Come on.
It doesn't actually.
That's hilarious.
But it's not like an instance, so it threw me off like why it would matter, but okay.
Because they give a shit.
They don't.
No, they don't.
I can shoot through my. I don't block shit. Okay, good.
Part of me wonders if I'm unhappy with Harlow because it's just not the gunner.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I feel like
Who's
there's
the
like
gunner,
3 different
Rafa?
characters that
Yeah.
there's like 3 different characters that were like people that played Moe's are trying to play, and none of them are happy that it's not Moe's.
Well, hey, I got a new specials.
I mean, in Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel, well, 1, pre-sequel, and 3, let me rephrase. My favorite character was the gunner. Borderlands 2 is the only one where it was different. And that's because Sal should have been the gunner character.
I mean,
He was the gunner.
Yes, he
All right,
was.
here's bosses.
I didn't really play much of any of the other ones, so I don't really have that comparison. But in 3, I played
down.
everyone.
Nope, I'm back up.
Okay.
So,
I was going to say, just try and hit anything, because
I'm just focusing on that one dude.
I am firing on the bosses.
That's who.
oh shit, I thought I killed a boss. Maybe that was
That was not a boss.
random.
They're in the back.
Well, I was firing at. Nope. Then I don't know what I was firing at. Anyway, it's just somebody with a triple bar.
Oh yeah, that random guy. Yeah, he was just some kind of a spawn.
Okay.
He was just
Yeah,
there to
that's who
say.
I was shooting at.
Oh.
He was just there to say "fuck you."
Hank is here to. He's here to play with me, and I don't like it. Okay. Yeah. Over here where my clones can, like, maybe get in your face.
All right. Well, apparently this guy's got a hard on for me now.
That's funny.
Ah,
Oh, motherfuck. Really? There's nothing.
God damn it.
So,
I'm dead.
do any of you guys like the Order
You can run
brand
back in.
of weapon?
I'm also dead. Everything was like just too far away from me. Just Ray, don't
Oh,
die
I'm
for
back
like
up.
2 minutes. Okay.
Nope, I'm down
okay.
again.
I got you.
Oh, what is that? An extolled
Okay,
bully?
and now I'm dead.
Anyone have the bully pistol?
Nope. And I went down trying to get you up.
Now, don't worry about it. As long as you guys stay alive, I can run back in. And it gives me a chance to buy more ammo because it's
Oh, we're on Ultimate Vault Hunter 1. That's what's going on.
should we be on easy?
If we don't want to die constantly, yeah. This is going to be real fucking unpleasant otherwise. Not that it's going to be super pleasant the other way. Let's see.
Okay, let's focus fire this little spider dude.
Oops, sorry, I was talking without my mic.
Okay, he's down.
Frank is down.
And then the other guy is
Yeah, I had
he's
one
on
of
his
them pretty
last
far
leg.
down, but
There we go. Where's the last guy? There he is.
I hit him with a crit knife, so that should help things. Oh my god, he's fucking teleporting. That may be lag on my part.
Ow.
I mean, he is jumping pretty quickly through the air, but
Dead.
Hey, look at that.
Damn, not
Back
me.
up.
Sorry.
Ow! Who shot me?
Oh
Bastard.
yeah, there's more spawns.
stop moving,
And,
motherfucker.
see, that's what happens when you try to do good things. You get hurt.
All right, so we'll clear up the last few ads here. We'll pick up the loot, sell it, whatever, and then we'll swap back to random. Just easy mode.
Oh, holy shit. 2 legendaries.
Uh-oh, are they the 2 worst ones?
Oh,
Are they
dude,
the
I'm
same?
just hoping for one of them to be my goddamn class mod.
Because the last time I got a boss to drop 2 legendaries, it was the exact same fucking thing.
That's amazing. Let's see.
What was
Yeah,
his
I
name?
think
Drill
Saul
or Hole
dropped like
dropped.
4 versions of the same shotgun, and then I did eventually get one of my class mods, but I don't know what I'm looking for on it really.
First one was a medium shield.
Okay?
Second one is a husky fiend.
Well, I mean, that's a thing you wanted, isn't it?
No?
No, it's something he's had already.
Yep.
There's
Did he
also
not go like?
there's also a small pile of loot out here.
Yeah, I'm looking up top, see if there's any. Just looting everything. I will look through my bag if it's not full.
By the time this night is done, I will have gone from 47 to 50 just killing this stupid fucking boss.
Nice.
I did that killing splash. Oh, I went up a level. I get a capstone.
All right, just let me know when you're done looting things, picking stuff up, and I will.
Go for it.
Okay. Ray, you good?
Okay. I'm just gonna sell what I got and hope the gun I picked up is better. Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you're not in the arena, maybe, just in case.
I'm not.
But since we're all here,
Um,
it should force a reload and possibly pop us to the spawn point.
I've been popping up in the same place the last few
Yeah.
reloads, but I don't know.
Okay.
When I was killing Rock and Roller, I knocked it down to easy because I was tired of dying and not killing her.
Well, I guess the
so-
respawn was 8 feet away.
Yeah.
Meters.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So 2 2.33 meters.
Hmm.
Tomatoes.
I only work in freedom units, or fascist
So-
units, I guess.
There we go.
Yes,
now
I
they're
was-
melting.
I was going to say, if you work in freedom units, sir, I believe that has now become meters.
Yep.
I like how every once in a while when she summons her things, she's like flipping people off.
I like that move as well.
This is a strange gun.
Motherfucker. Oh, okay.
Did that res you?
Oh, yeah, I got back up.
Okay.
It immediately, like by the time I landed, I was dead in the air, and by the time I landed, I was back.
Okay, we
Okay.
got a drill.
I wondered if popping the chroma thing would do it.
Yeah, we're killing things so quickly here that it wasn't
One
really
of the 3 bosses.
problem.
Nope. There we go. Okay.
You
Fire
said
another
Burt's
bosses.
Bees is good?
There's a specific flavor of Burt's Bees that is better than the others.
Okay.
It's
one
the one
with
Atlas Tracker.
that
Oh,
directs all those
yeah.
random shots to one place.
Oh. Okay. So this is... Oh, God. That is...
It's actually
Yeah.
kind of fun. It's a cool looking gun. It's just
It's
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't.
It's a great weapon for Vex. Because in its unmodified, just regular kinetic version, it is fucking great for her, and it's great for her clones.
Okay, I got
Yeah,
a different
that's-
gun. This
Not really a
Frank is
Harlow
down.
kind of thing.
No, it's not.
Sal is
Um,
eating my ass.
did he at least say please?
Oh, he said,
I think he said gimme.
"Give me salad." Okay. Too bad. The capstone I picked was the one that lets her use 2 augments, but I just picked an augment at random. I don't.
There are worse choices.
Okay.
I'm going to buy some ammo, and then I am ready to go again. I'm not going to bother looking at loot for a minute, but I do have skill points to spend.
Let me see if any legendary drops. I didn't hear any.
I
Jing,
leveled
but,
and specialized, so
Um,
I forgot the achievement for picking up money was called Baby Yes Money, which I found was a fun joke.
okay.
But I don't know if I know that.
Because
Joke.
there's an artist called Baby No Money,
Oh,
and so
Okay.
it's just they called it Baby Yes Money.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, I reset it.
Picked up a Vladoff SMG that basically just adds a second barrel.
Those are fun.
It fires so ridiculously fast, it's hard to aim. But it does kill things. Wow, that was.
So is the Leon Tropo a good Rafa mod?
the what?
I think it
It
was,
looks
they all look like.
Tropo. It's FILA with an accent NTROPO.
What does that one do?
Whenever Rafa triggers his action skill, he spawns a free grenade. If he has a grenade equipped, he spawns one based on that. The skill has a 4-second cooldown.
There are builds that can do stuff with that. I mean, it's possible to make a build that is all about like spawning grenades and doing shit.
Okay.
So that's not the one I use, but that is not a bad
Which
one.
one do you use?
I use oh fuck. It's the one that gives a 2%. It's a stacking 2% bonus to the cannons while they're shooting the same target.
Okay.
So like as they shoot a target, they keep getting stronger and stronger. It's great for bossing.
Because I'm not real worried till I hit level 50 on what the final one is, but for the leveling build, Dancer was the one that they suggested, which is why I was fighting Saul.
Dancer is a good one as well.
It seems the easiest to like be good without having to have a special build.
That was why I like the other one, because it's just a flat damage bonus. All you have to have is the Peacebreaker cannons out.
Right.
I preferred it over the Dancer because Dancer, if I remember right, is the one that cuts it short.
I'd have to go read it again, but it was like extra action skill damage and maybe cooldown or something.
I thought it cut the duration.
Yeah, once we're done here, I'll look at it real quick. But
We
I'm out of Essen.
Run out and buy ammo. You could do that.
Yeah, I can.
I mean, I think we cleared it.
I think we cleared it as well. But if you run out in the middle, come out and buy more.
Yeah, it's the nice thing about the way this is set up is you can run out and back in real easily.
Like this was
There's no jumping. There's no.
I used this on Rafa to complete an achievement after after he lost all the shit and only got his skill points back. So I only had like base level ammo levels, so I kept having to run out and buy ammo. guess let me run up here.
I
And
guess I'm probably actually slowing shit down. Let me.
I was gonna. Let me run up here and see if any legendaries dropped.
That's what I'm looking for.
Shouldn't it, like, doesn't it show up somewhere
No.
if there's a legendary nearby? No.
Nope.
Oh, on the ground, yeah.
I meant, like, the
No.
top part. It doesn't show
Nope.
up in your minimap, I know, but okay.
I mean,
Like,
maybe.
part
There
where it
is
says your
some.
It
There
was
is
supposed to show
a,
up in the part where your location is, like the top middle of your screen thing.
Yeah,
on
the
that one,
compass.
but not on
the
the other
compass.
The compass?
puts a little gold
Sure.
star.
If you want to
if
call
you're
that a
looking
compass.
at it.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to call it a compass, but Gearbox wants us to call it a compass.
I call it a piece of shit that disappears when fighting. Bag of
So, how was the con?
It was a con.
Okay.
It seems
Alright,
like
I'm
things
reloading
we go there for. Didn't happen.
Well, I feel like I'm getting old, and I just don't want to be in rooms with a bunch of people. So cons are not great for that. Everybody that sat down, nice people. Like, I don't think anybody stopped by that was like difficult or crappy or anything like that. Everybody that came and sat down, nice. You know, most of the vendors were reasonable people. Just
So, you're saying no religious experiences this year?
correct. But like, I'm
Okay.
not in the market to buy anything right now, so it wasn't like, oh, I need to go see if the booth has this or this, and like,
Right.
dice have gotten so expensive that I'm not buying it, and all the rooms are just, I'm not trying to drink, I'm not trying to, get crazy with anything. So that's a lot of what people are there for in the evenings.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand how people have this much drama in their lives. Like, just talking shit about other people and all the other stuff. It's just, I don't know. Seems like a waste.
Where was that? I didn't get that at all.
Oh man,
It was all the people outside smoking and whatnot. Like, they
It's
were
fucking-
bitching.
so much drama. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah. You just hear about, like, oh, and then this person was doing this, and this person was doing this. Like, oh, God. Why? And it's like, I'm sure it was not even important shit, but
It was not like last year when the cops were having to deal with the domestic issue with the swingers.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, I've gotten an Amon class mod now. Yay!
That tracks.
How it works. Which one is it? He dropped from. No, he didn't.
oh, we got the bosses. Okay.
It's Elementalist.
Yeah, I have one of those. I'm not a huge fan. I'm using Furnace right now.
Oh fuck, that just nuked that whole crowd, didn't it?
Yeah, it was kind of cool. What happened to the bosses?
When I entangle guys, does that show up for you?
Should.
Yeah.
They get like that.
I mean, if they're in the air for you, they're in the air for us.
Well,
I
they're
don't
not-
know anything about Harlow, so it might, but I
It's-
don't know.
No, they get like the sort of a sparkly rainbow effect on them.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see that,
Okay,
but I don't know what it means.
it means they're entangled. It
It
means
means they're
okay.
about to have a really bad day.
it means shoot them.
Yes.
Well, they're usually running at me, so
When you see the rainbow sparkly guys, fucking shoot them. please, because
Okay.
if there's one, there's more than one, and all of them take damage.
God, I love that so much.
Also, I have another thing. Let me.
I'm going to stand back here and look at guns before.
Go for it.
Uh.
I'm gonna reset because I don't give a shit if I die.
Yes, I specifically go after those ones because it gives us all action skill cooldown. That's one of her boost to the group things. I don't have. I wouldn't put points in it because that's not what this build is about. But it happened to be on the class mod I'm using.
Oh, fun.
Okay,
So it's
I
nice
like
when
that
some of
better.
those bonus skills happen, and it's like, oh, cool, I can
That
use
little,
this, even
that
though.
cool little SMG I found had a Ripper mod to it, so fit it to wind up. I'm not that usually prepared ahead of time, so that it this one fires when I point at something.
We should be about to get boss spawn, I think.
Do we prefer Reapers or the ones with a gun?
We prefer whichever one is best for you.
I mean, when you guys play,
I like
Vex,
Reapers because there's more times where things are flying around or in the air, and they can get those.
I do 2 and 1.
Yeah, that's what I did the most.
But if
Raven
you're not,
Fire?
Either 2 and 1 or just 3 Reapers, but like
yeah. But if you're
you
not,
don't have to tie it just to one.
if you're not doing the gun copying, then Reapers is probably a better way to go.
I'm not doing that. I'm not there yet.
Do you have the augment? Do you have the augment where when you summon them, you gain HP? You get HP regen for a little while.
Maybe I don't.
Okay, well you definitely want that one.
I definitely want to read them. I just have points and shit because I had points and you know what? Let's put them somewhere so I can move down the tree, and apparently that's where the good stuff.
Are you familiar with the Ravenfire legendary ordinance?
I am not.
Okay.
I think so.
Is that a knife?
No, it's a Torg. Explosions radiate outward from the point of impact is the only thing that it says. The red text is Bok Bok.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I had that.
Is it any good?
I didn't use it.
Okay.
I wasn't into ordnance. I was made mostly a dagger.
Well,
Snipe
I will
with it.
hold on to it, and we will try it out at some point.
And
when
at
I'm-
some point, I think the dagger counts as melee. So that was beneficial. Doing melee damage increased my gun damage. So somebody complained to K6, you stop with knives and use some ordnance. He goes, as soon as they find an order, good as.
That's not.
And he wasn't even using like a crit knife. He was just a knife.
Yeah, the knives. The knives are fucking stupid good.
I mean, when you can
Yeah, I mean,
throw them
does-
better than I can aim across the map.
do any of the cannons spawn any singularities?
I think one I think there's one that all it does is fire a singular.
Okay.
My Malawan ordinance that I prefer to use generally creates MIRVs and all kinds of shit like that, which is why I
Yeah.
care about it.
There's plenty of specific builds that do that, but like when I'm
Yeah.
leveling, I wanted to be able to find something that grouped people. Like I used cannon a lot more on Vex, I guess, leveling up until, the 50 when I just hopped on the
Right.
crit knife. But yeah, I stopped caring once I hit 50, and I think it's probably the same way with some of the other characters. Like, it doesn't matter until it matters when you've actually built your build around it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen Amon builds where he never stops minigun. There's
Yeah, you were telling me
points in
about
his
that.
tree. Points in his tree that have a 40% chance on a critical hit to restore ammo to your opponents. And when something has 146 shots and you crit knife, you basically don't run. Or no, I guess you can't throw a crit knife. You just get crits. You just never stop shooting the minigun.
Yeah.
All right, y'all,
Unlike-
I'm ready.
I'm just picking up shit. I'll be
Somebody's
right
into
up.
the arena.
Sorry.
Well, that somebody is also the one who
Doesn't have bag space.
is also the most in need of gear.
Okay.
Oh, I'm totally fine with it. I'm just letting you know. I've been standing here waiting. Not that I'm
My bad.
complaining.
I'm out.
I might have been
really-
like 5,000 XP into my level when we started, and I am about to ding, so it's definitely quicker. Nope, there, ding. 40.
I've gotten
Yeah,
about
they really are.
3/4 of a level.
Yeah. About on par. I don't remember how many times I killed Saul after I dinged, but it might have been way more than what I was thinking. But yeah, at least 3/4 of a level seems right.
Come on. Fuck.
Did you hit 50?
What's the matter?
No.
Did
I
you have a
have-
legendary drop that wasn't for your class?
Yeah. Well, it was
I mean,
a shield.
that seemed more
but
likely than he hit 50.
I
Yeah.
mean, there is that.
I'm
You
rounding
could be
the
level
last
49 and
corner
I
of
would still
the
pick that one every time.
rounding the last corner of the hexagon now.
I don't know if it's considered a corner, but okay.
Level 32.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, like, rolling a new character at some point and just coming here and leveling everything doing that.
I prefer these to slaughter shafts. I will say that.
I mean, this is the closest thing to it, I guess, but... Oh, no! I got down. Give me a guy. There we go.
Gonna die, gonna die. I liked running Driller Hole because you kill him, you run into the room where the red chest is, and use your R3 to zip back to the beginning, and it's basically right above where you're standing, so it's like no or anything, it's just, there you are.
Shit.
Yeah, there's a couple nice little setups where it's like a quick little
And I
circle.
did like the walked in the facility and there was a place to take me right to the Moxie machine to start him up. I didn't have to run through the whole place, fight through all the trash.
Well, that would be handy.
Yeah, because there's so many.
Did I hear a legendary? Ooh, I did.
I think I heard a legendary.
I heard
Yeah.
there.
It does show up on your compass
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
for anybody who cares.
we all got one then.
Yeah, I think
Lumberjack.
that's kind of how it drops.
Ew.
Yeah, bloody lumberjack.
I don't think that's a good one, is it?
It's a
Well,
weapon.
It meets the minimum requirement of being a legendary.
It does indeed.
It is orange.
It is
Blue
indeed.
AR next to it was better.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of stuff next to it was better.
Did you win a purse? No. Karen went to purse bingo.
Oh. Is that what old people do these days?
That is what
Purse bingo.
The fuck does that mean? You've said a series of words that mean nothing to me.
It's-
Explain.
it's
If you get a
bingo.
bingo, you get
It's
a purse. It
bingo,
seems pretty
and
thug
they
and
have a chance
self-explanatory.
to. Yeah, they play bingo, $10, however, games of, and each game there's a chance to win a, coach purse.
Do you have to have a
So-
special bingo type for that particular card? Is that how it works?
I don't know. It might be just like, whichever one.
Because I'm
So-
assuming like, oh, this game you got to get an X for it to count
I've-
because they're not going to give a
I've-
purse
I've-
every time.
Yeah, I've never actually. She goes
No,
to
I just
friends.
right. But like I know how bingo works, so I'm assuming that it's not every winner is a purse unless it's a super expensive game.
It's $10 for a ticket. Usually there's like 4 people and 1,500 or something. It was like crazy amount of people in Mansfield streets.
Chad, you sound like you had a question.
I was just going to ask if any of you have started watching the new season of Monster.
I have not.
The,
Monster?
it is, yes, it is. Jeffrey Dahmer was the first season on Netflix. Got a lot of attention because, oh my God, they're doing Jeffrey Dahmer. And then they
They
did,
did.
what was it? John Wayne Gacy was the second season.
Oh, they did? I didn't see that.
Yeah. So this season is Ed Gein. If you are familiar with who Ed Gein is.
I did
Wait, who is this?
I did a fairly in-depth project on him in my criminology class for my criminal justice degree.
What was he known as in the papers?
The inspiration
Nipple
for
lampshades?
the inspiration for Norman Bates, Buffalo Bill,
Texas
and Silence
Chainsaw
of the
Massacre.
yeah, Leatherface,
Yeah.
a little bit of Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah. He was the first modern day monster of the 20th century.
Sorry, what? Who's doing this show?
It's on
Netflix.
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 It's called
Oh, okay.
Monster. It's
Is it the Ryan Murphy shit?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. First
'Cause
season
they
was
did Dahmer.
Yes, yes, and
Okay.
then the second season was John Wayne Gacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got bumped out of Discord, so I missed
Ah,
a lot
yeah.
of the first part of this.
Yeah. We are through the first 6 episodes of the Ed Gein season. It's a lot like the original Netflix Marvel shows. It's a lot.
Oh, like, what is her name?
I mean, weren't
Jessica
most of his
Jones?
victims already dead?
No. Well, I mean, yes, he was a grave robber and a necrophiliac, but I mean, he did
But
murder.
he killed like 2 or 3 people, right? Not like 20.
6 or 7.
Mm, div-
I didn't think it was that high.
It was 3 women,
Right.
but there were 2 hunters. And potentially 2 other victims that they were not able to determine if they were alive or dead when he came across them.
Oh, okay. So the debate was whether or not they were pre-dead, but he
Correct.
definitely skinned them.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
He definitely made furniture from them.
Do they heal from fire?
Yep.
Nope. Okay.
It definitely there have been some moments where holy shit, my skin is fucking crawled.
Oh, that
Right
was
under that lampshade.
one. It was just there was really gross, and not just how incompetent.
but he also engaged in cannibalism a bit.
Just a little light cannibalism.
There has not, like, the series has kind of suggested that, but it is always just a suggestion.
Right. Well, no, I just said it to say it. I didn't actually agree one way or the other with it. But yeah. And then it's also hard to tell because I'm sure the newspapers said cannibalism when
Right.
they were just trying to sell papers. So at this point, this far later, it's real hard to pick out what was actually true.
Yeah. His girlfriend.
His fourth meal?
She. Man, there's just so many questions I have about her.
Wasn't he in Wisconsin?
Yes.
Okay.
So many are.
I don't trust anybody in Wisconsin anyway, so especially around that time. So it's real hard to say like,
Well,
oh, this
wasn't
is weird and out of
BTK in
place.
like Kansas City or something?
I believe
Wichita
it was
or
Kansas
something?
City.
Wichita. I think it was Wichita. I completed a
Still.
challenge. I think it was.
It has definitely been an interesting show. The guy they got to play Ed Gein, really
He was
he
way
did
too
that.
attractive, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, but I mean, he really did the Daniel Day-Lewis method acting deep dive on this shit.
Oh, he actually ate somebody.
I
Jesus
fucking hope not.
He made a
But,
skin suit.
It puts the
He-
lotion on his skin.
Well,
he
yeah, because if
apparently
you're taking the skin off somebody, you want to keep it supple.
that's right.
Well, yeah.
He apparently spent days at a time in the prosthetics that they put him in, and speaking with the Ed Gein accent.
Yeah, he's got that weird. Well, once again, fucking Wisconsin. It's already a weird accent.
Well,
Right.
Isn't Charlie Hunnam British?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So-
who they had. I saw the stills way back when they announced this, but I didn't follow up since then. I watched most of the Dahmer one. I think I might have
Okay,
had
this-
an episode left, and I
This
just
gun is way better
didn't
than the
come
last.
back.
What is
And
that?
then I didn't watch any of the John Wayne Gacy, but I've seen enough of all of those, so probably watch it at some point.
Yeah, like I'm trying to remember. Did I watch the Gacy?
I've watched so
Monster?
many like YouTube versions.
I didn't even know that
These
happened, but I've watched 5 or 6 documentaries on Gacy because
Right.
they had the one where it's him doing interviews. They had ones where it's other people putting it together. Like
Right.
they're kind of like top 10 in the true crime
Yeah.
groups.
I mean, despite the heaviness of it, it has been a really good show to watch. It's well done. It just, man,
So they find a way to shoehorn Evan Peters into it.
not yet.
Okay.
This, I don't think this has any of the standard Ryan Murphy people.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's a possibility, but seems odd. Then again, maybe he just filmed it all in a weird location or didn't have,
I'm wrong. I think Laurie Metcalf did a season of American Horror Story, didn't she?
Maybe. I wouldn't consider her a regular with him, though.
Right. She plays Agatha Gein, Ed's mom.
Okay.
And holy shit, she does a fantastic job.
She really has been fantastic the last 10 years, anytime she's shown up in things.
Yeah. Like, truly, because the Gein family was a very religious family. They were very,
Yeah, it wasn't like he was having problems for no reason.
Right. And man, she really sells the horrors of his mother. Oh,
Good for
legendary. What is it? It's not something. What the fuck?
Ouch. He's burning me. Ow.
Does any certain element work better against them?
I'm using cryo and it seems to be okay.
Well, they're fire, so cryo would make sense, I think.
Corrosive will burn through their shields.
Okay.
And they have flesh bars.
So fire or radiation.
Yeah.
But radiation sucks dog shit against the shields now, or against the armor now, so.
I mean, I got radiation and shock, so I wasn't sure. I might have other stuff, but any other status effect I can pick up is not going to be better than the gun I have, so.
Yeah.
I was coming to try to rescue you, and I down myself.
No, leave it. I'm just trying to do some damage while I die, and then I'll respawn. I mean, the money doesn't mean anything.
True fucking story there.
I mean, it's not like I can buy SDUs or anything. Like, it's nice, though, when you walk up to a thing and it's like, oh, there's an orange gun in the vending machine. It's like, well, I'll buy it and I'll look at it later, because money doesn't mean anything.
There was a high point of the weekend, though, Chad.
Oh?
Yes.
Okay.
Cozumel.
Oh.
Cozumel?
Yes, it was the restaurant we had dinner at.
Oh, yeah. That was excellent.
Okay.
It's wheelchair accessible.
There's a Mexican restaurant like down the street from the con.
It's like 3
I'm
doors
like, we
down.
could walk down there.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen it a couple of times. We just never
Oh,
went.
it was.
You guys went.
It was
Yeah, we
really
walked down there
good.
because we had pizza the one night, and it was like, all right, we'll just walk down there.
Ooh,
Okay.
a reactor.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
That is literally what I am farming this fucking boss for.
Yeah, I just got a world drop reactor.
Wow.
Is that a legendary?
Yes.
Okay. So I did not get a legendary this time then. So it's not consistent, I guess. It's
Oh, I think dedicated is always
right. I assume
but
it seems like that was probably the distinction.
yeah.
Did it drop off just a regular person then, or was it a boss?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Maybe. It's got points in something that days on a crit. It's put me up to 5 points in fissile launcher.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. You're playing Arlo.
And it gave me a point in elephant's foot.
Sounds fun.
I don't know if I'm familiar with that one.
Whenever shield breaks, she deals radiation damage to all entangled enemies, and she gains
yes.
overshield equal to the amount of damage dealt.
Yes.
Those things are cool. The bottom parts are also real good. 1027 max shield,
Okay.
26% status effect application chance.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Bravo, sir.
It's level 41. So, but yeah, that'll last me till 50.
And beyond, I'm sure.
No, I've got reactors in the bank.
Oh, right.
Because
Well, if you get to 50 tonight, then you can give it to Chad.
No.
oh,
You're 50, right?
No.
No?
No. I am farming in Septus. I figured, you know what, I'll just stay here, and I'm not in a hurry to get to 50.
I mean, clearly.
I mean, I've also probably played
all right. I am killing the
A
stream
fourth.
because I just encountered a technical issue that may cause my computer to crash.
Okay.
Okay. Do you need to jump